I'm Dani. Welcome to the workshop. Have you been in a situation in which on the start of the project you just have no idea what's the most important, from where to start, how to define the first steps, how to define the base features that you will have to use? Or maybe in a situation in which you are already too far in the project, you realize you missed something very important and you have to stop, go back, repair. Your whole design damages, you have to repair a lot of things and you're getting angry. I have been through this a lot of times, but I start using prioritization matrix from the Lean Six Sigma, and now I will show you how to use it for your CAD projects. Now let's make a prioritization matrix for our sample project. How the prioritization matrix looks like. We have on one side the importance and on the other side the urgency. If we have something which is very important and with high urgency, we do this first. Then next we make high importance with low urgency. Third is low importance with high urgency, and the last is low importance with low urgency. Our sample project is design and enclosure for low voltage electronic product. The PCB design is ready and cannot change. It's a consumer product and it must be done with injection molding. So the highest importance and the highest urgency is actually the inner shape. The inner shape is defined. The second thing, which is with high urgency and high importance, this is the process we will use. The third thing will be if we have some safety standard to consider, norm, regulation, and such things. They are very important and they are very urgent. What we put in the low urgency here is the material, because we have some choice, material properties, design rules, because they are defined by the material properties and the process that we will use, injection molding. Then we have the complexity of the outer shape, if we will need some ergonomic shape or not. So their importance may vary. It could be low or it could be high. So if it's high, we put it here. And if it's low, we put it either here or here. What else we can add here under high importance and high urgency is actually the openings for connectors and other features, because they're also defined by the PCB itself. So now we can start defining the start and the base of our project. Inner shape is defined. You have it on the board. Openings, they're also defined. You have them on the board. Based on the safety standards, norm and regulations, you can also define in the shape distance from PCB to walls, which kind of defines also the start of the outer size. And we go to the next box, which is with low urgency but high priority. Based on the information we already have, we can decide what kind of material we will choose. I will choose ABS. Then we go to design rules. I will assume that my project is small, so I can go with minimum 1 degree at walls. Then I go with nominal thickness of 2 millimeter. And from here on, we can start designing. So this was our sample project and sample matrix. Of course, it's not so complicated, so you can understand the principle on which it works. Sometimes you may need to replace urgency with implementation hardness, especially when you work on big complex projects. There it's very important if a feature is hard to implement or if it's affecting other features and making them harder to implement. But this is to you to decide. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you next time. Bye!